Hey guys, it's me. So I want to show you, I kind of got my shipping set up a little bit together here. Let me zoom out. And so this is kind of how it's going to be set up. So I got my shipping computer, got my Rollo printer down here, underneath, comes out right there. These are my packing supplies, my scale, my trash, all my stickers and tickets and things. And then I did pull the orders for today, and so I'm utilizing this. So this is like Kim's win, and I'm going to send that to my little nephew. This is just stuff I got to put away. And then so I'm able to utilize these little shelvings to kind of have more space and still have space to work to pack and ship orders, which are coming out of inventory, which are here, right? So we got that going on. As you can see, the sale from Christmas really cleared out some of our shelves, which is great because I have a whole bunch of stuff over there that I got to get up. So it's kind of the new shipping situation. I went out and got a lamp for when it's not sunshiny down here. Got to get some light bulbs for that. And then this is kind of the patina paint Sizzix station, simply because that's the only place it fits. It's the only place that is fitting right now. The rest of this is going to live there. That shelf's going to live there, but it's got to get organized. All that stuff that's on there probably won't be on there. My carts, these are just all my art carts that I have everywhere, as you can see. Just because I like to move around. The rest of this needs to be worked on, but we're making progress. Oh, this is going to stay here. This is my shredding printer, business books, paper business. So that's going to stay there. So yeah, making progress. I just want to show you about the shipping. So yeah, working on it. All right, hope you have a good day. Bye. Hey party people, we are doing some work today. I just am practicing a little bit with my camera. It's been about a year since I have done any recording, but I thought since I'm here doing this anyway, I would record it and we would see if I can't cut it into a video. For this one, I'm not gonna cut too many clips or do too much fast forwarding. Because I just want to get a little video going. I have another clip that I did on my other camera, so I kind of want to see the difference in that. So this is kind of, we're just kind of having a little bit of a trial run here. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, this is me prepping the SKU list for Monday. Today is Friday. If you hear some hoopla going on, Winter's down here rearranging the floor of the new studio. So today is Friday and I am prepping the SKU list for Monday. So these are going to be for threaded connection category. We recently had started doing categories on the website. And it's about 12:15 right now. I did run Lily to the sitter. Oh, she never wants to go in. And I feel bad. But I think after I leave, she's like, okay, fine. Because there's a really nice lady there who always comes and gets her. And like does all her one-on-one plays with her. But she just is like, Mom! And I'm like, oh boy. So, anywho. Yeah, so you may see me doing some stuff and like working here and messing around with the camera angles and just kind of getting a new, or trying to renew my feel for recorded videos. In addition to that, we actually just have to do actual work today. Winter's just tearing everything apart. Let me zoom in a little bit. So if you don't know, now you know. These are going to be for sale on the website. They're just little glass flowers that are already wrapped up. And so I have to count them into piles of 10 and then bag them. So I do this with basically all my things that I bag myself. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This used to be part of Phyllis's job. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't trust it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. This used to be part of Phyllis's job, and the reason we do it this way is this is how I've always been taught to do it at the bead store. Because a lot of stuff can be going on, but you can still count to 10. And it just kind of makes it really a lot easier. If I was doing things in, say, like bags of 20, I would still count them out in little piles of 10 and then put them together. It's just how I've always done it. 9, 10. Yeah, so this is just part of it. In addition, I also have to clean off all my bead mats today. So we may get a little bit of that going on as well. I mean, this is not really like super fun video, but it does give you, I guess it does give you like a sneak peek behind. So if you're wondering, I can see, this is my camera. This camera is my Canon G7X Mark III. It's an older camera, but I really like it because it has this little video screen where I can see it and I don't have to have it hooked up to my computer. And this is the one I've always used. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 10. Now this camera only works because it's an older camera. It does not connect to Wi-Fi or connect to the computer or do any of that. I can hook it up where I can see it on a large monitor, but I can't record, like do a live or anything like that. It doesn't have Wi-Fi capacity. I mean, which is fine. Ooh. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But yeah, so that's what I'm working with. I guess I'm kind of just like going through and making these little videos. I'm going to do clips and then I'm going to splice them. And at the same time, I'm just kind of letting you guys in on like the behind the scenes doings and how the studio's coming together. Because the first video I did, and I don't know in the edit if you'll see that before or after this, but I showed the shipping area and how I kind of set that up. And yeah. So if you're new around here, Thunderhorse Descendant has kind of been through a lot of things recently. I mean in the last, well, yeah, I guess they've been recent. You know, we moved from Minnesota. We had employees in Minnesota. I had 3 employees there full-time and myself. And, you know, that really makes a big difference with all the things that we're capable of doing. And now we're going to have a baby. And I have no employees. And so, you know, we're kind of just out here winging it. We talked a little bit about that this morning on Morning Coffee. If you're new around here and you're catching this recorded video, we do Morning Coffee live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Central. Everyone is welcome. You don't have to chat with us if you don't want to. You can just come for the beading or the gossiping. At this point, I've turned into a pretty good gossiping channel, I think. Anywho, but yeah, come for the chit-chat or the camaraderie or the beading or whatever you want to do. Bring your coffee. It's fun time. And, yeah, so we just kind of been through a lot. Now, we were talking this morning about, like, I'm going to leave the website open, even though I'm not going to be doing lives, you know, for whenever Squish comes to maybe August. But I do want to come back before the end of the year, hopefully, and at least do lives, you know. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to do drops of new beads and selling and the more consistent selling that we do. And you guys have probably seen a decrease in that even as we've started with like preloaded categories. But that is because we used to do live sales all the time, and it took at least 2 of us to do live sales. We had been doing that successfully for a very long time, and when Shannon left, then we didn't do those anymore, because it really needed to be, we really needed somebody who could really keep the consistency of keeping up with everything. And I didn't like kind of the way that ended, and I didn't like having to be dependent on someone else to be around to help me do the live sale, you know. So we did make a pivot into just doing preloaded categories, which I'm perfectly fine with. Arguably, we don't make as much money that way, like significantly less. Also, because we're posting less items. We used to post, or we used to do in the live sale, at least 50 items a week. Now we only do between 10 and 12. 15 if we're really lucky. And that's because I am doing the shipping, and I am doing the beading, and I am doing all the other things. And so it's just less time to do the SKU list, which is what we're doing right now. So after we get done with these flowers and packaging them up, I then will have to make a post for them. They already have photos, and I'll just preload that into the website, so you guys will be able to see these for sale on Monday. $10. $10. $9, $10. 2 for me. I keep all the extras. And 2 little, oh, come on. And 2 little flowers for me. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. Put them over there. So yeah, I don't know. Thunderhorse Descendant's been going through it for a while, but it's fine. You know, and at the end of the day, I'm just sharing this because, number one, I don't think people really understand the amount of time and effort that goes into something like this. And I get a lot of comments about people who are like, oh, you know, we want to do that too, or we want to start a channel and we want to do these things. And that's perfectly fine, and I 100% support that. But I want to be clear, it's a lot of work. Especially if you're gonna, if you're gonna be just doing lives and videos, even that is a lot of work in itself, to plan videos and be organized and follow up with all the things you say you're gonna do. But also, and edit the videos, record the video, whatever you're doing. That is a lot of work in itself. If you're gonna also additionally sell items, it's gonna be literally 4 times harder. And I just want everybody to know that. Not that I love what I do. I absolutely 100% love what I do. I'm just saying it's not for the faint of heart. It's very time consuming, especially if you're gonna do shipping and the whole 9, you know? All right, so now we're gonna get ourselves to counting these. And this is the same thing. So I've bagged all of these up. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 40. We have 40 of these little guys. 40 bags of 10. So you put those in here. Ooh, I don't know if they're all gonna fit. Are you all gonna fit in there? It's looking a little rough. Oh, come on. You can do it. Get in there. I'm gonna keep one out for myself, so we'll actually only post 39. But I've started keeping one of stuff for me to work with on the channel. Okay. And then I need a little piece of paper. I can't reach my other little papers right now, so I'm just going to use this one. And then I just write on here 40 bags of 10 pieces. This is just so I don't forget what's in there. And then when I go to post, I can remember that for my description. And also, I'll have to figure out the price on those once I go to post them up on the website. So there we go. There's one item that we still have to post. And let's see, we've got 14 minutes of video. I can't remember about how many minutes this holds, but I think we have another 2-minute clip that I'm going to try to splice in. So I think I'm just going to end it here, and I'm just going to say, you know, to thank you for tuning in. I just wanted to try to get some clips together so I can obviously again remember how to get this up on the online. So anyways, please don't forget to like. It's free. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, make a comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed, share. This is very helpful to the algorithm and to me. Basically, making monies on YouTube is the moral of that story, which we're gonna need for the baby. So I hope you're all having a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.